I'm going to show you the easiest and foolproof way to make delicious passive income with your crypto, and that is by using liquidity pools. I'm sure you're familiar with Uniswap, and if you're not, this is a DEX, which is a decentralized exchange. This is where people buy and swap crypto. Here I have my crypto, which I'm selling. I can select the crypto that I want to sell it. For example, if I want to sell some USDC, I click on USDC, I click on max, and then it's giving me a quote, and I don't have enough because ETH is so expensive. Every time a transaction is done on a decentralized exchange, you have to pay the liquidity providers, the people who are supplying the crypto, a certain amount of money, a fee. This is how we get paid in decentralized finance and how we get passive income. This is VFAT, which is a portfolio manager. Essentially, it's an aggregator that has many different DeFi platforms such as Uniswap, it has Aerodrome, it has a PancakeSwap, and it just makes it very easy to create liquidity pools. My total deposits is $1,000. It went down from the last couple of days. So far, I've earned 83 cents. My total rewards right now are almost $10, and my APR is 366%. This changes a lot. When I recorded this video yesterday, this was hovering at 1,000, but right now it's at 366%. But let me explain how good that is. The average growth of the S&P 500 index fund, which is the top 500 companies in the US, is approximately 8.24. And Goldman Sachs reports that the annualized returns for the S&P 500 next decade are going to be 3%. Meaning, adjusted for inflation, if you put your money in stocks, it's going to be zero. And you could be earning 366% on your crypto. Let's assume the average return is 10%. This means that it's the equivalent of having your money in the S&P 500 for 36 years in 1 year. This is why liquidity pools and decentralized finance is the best way to increase your wealth in a safe way. Yes, meme coins, how many people have you known have become millionaires on meme coins overnight? But the reality is that is the 1% of the 1%, and a lot of it's luck. When people put that money in Mudeng, it was luck. No one knew it was going to go crazy, so you can't rely on luck, you got to rely on strategy. Look how easy it is to interact with this position. So I click on my position, and here I can increase the position where I can put more money in it, I can put more Ethereum in it, and automatically it will do it for me. So if I want to do increased deposit, this is why it's so useful to use a portfolio aggregator such as VFAT, because it's doing all the swaps automatically. I don't have to do anything extra. Everything's calculated for me, and all I'll do is sign. Obviously, I don't have any Ethereum to facilitate the transaction. If I want to rebalance, and I'll go in more detail in different videos, you set two ranges about where the price is going to go between the two assets, because only when it's in this range are you collecting money. Look at the range. I'm saying right now the price is, there is 5,335 AXIBT. That works out to be 1 Ethereum. I'm saying that the price is not going to go more than 6,121. If it goes more than that, then I'm not going to be earning any fees. I'm not going to be making any passive income. And at the bottom of the range, 6,186, I'm not saying that it's going to get less than that amount. And what happens is the more you get converted to the top of the range, it's going to get converted into the other asset. So if you look at my assets right now, I have more AIXBT than Ethereum, because initially when you set the range, it's usually going to be 50-50, because the closer you go to the top, it slowly gets converted into that asset. So that's why I don't have exactly 50-50. Look how easy it is to withdraw the amount. All I have to do, click on exit to ETH. It will do a couple calculations and you can withdraw the amount. This is why it's so special and more powerful to use your crypto to get you passive income rather than putting money in houses. Houses, your money is stuck. If you buy a house for $500,000 and then in 3-4 months, market crash, and then suddenly your 500 grand is worth 250 grand, what are you going to do? Your money is not liquid, it's stuck. You could put $1 million in this liquidity pool and then straight away withdraw it. That easy, that simple. This is because it's so liquid, and this is why decentralized finance is so powerful. Compound, so when it earns money, it will put it back into itself, and I can harvest. So far I've earned 42 cents. I've already claimed my earnings in the morning, but this is based on the Ethereum blockchain, so I can get ETH, I can get Aero, I can get USDC, I can get Virtual, I can get USOL. And what makes this so special is I can just get USDC or whatever currency. I can put this in a Moonwall card, which is a crypto card that I'm explaining in later detail. I can use this crypto for Apple Pay, for Google Pay, like real tangible money. If you had $10,000, which some people do have, you could be making $130 a day every single day. And as you know, with crypto, this stuff is not stagnant. The money that you're earning, instead compare it to like dollars or pounds, where $1 is always going to be $1 and it's going to actually fall down in value. The money that you're earning is only going to go up. So it's absolutely crazy. And if I want to make a new pool, I can click on farms and look at all these different pools. This is stuff I could get into. I could get into Uniswap, I could get into Aerodrome pools, I can get the Pancake. All I would need to do is like, let's say I want this WEF USDC. I click on the WEF, I select the amount of crypto I want, I make sure I select my ranges. So like, you know, I could do a really, really wide range, whatever. Click on deposit, and it's that easy. It's super, super simple. So you can change your financial life just by doing a couple clicks. What makes it super special is these deposits is not my crypto. It's actually crypto that I've borrowed because I've lent out crypto. So here we look at Moonwell. This is the #1 lending platform on Base. I click on portfolio and you can see I'm currently lending 1,306 Aero tokens, and these are worth about $1,300, and I'm borrowing $509. So half of this money is from the Aero that I'm lending. What makes this so special is my Aero is going to appreciate in value. Right now, Aero is really, really cheap. What makes this so beautiful is you can actually use your crypto and lend against it instead of having it chill in a hardware wallet, and you're making money from the crypto you have. And I could do stuff like I could lend USD, I could lend Bitcoin, I could lend Ethereum. You have so many different assets you can lend in order to make money. And your lend crypto is also making a little bit of money, a small amount of rewards per day. And it's not just with Ethereum. This is called Orca, which is one of the best dexes on Solana. You can see I'm not in range because it's red, so I'm not earning fees. So if you look, as I was talking about, that a range is past the range, so it's slightly past the range, so I'm not earning any fees. But generally you want to wait about 2 days, because most time the crypto is going to go back into your range if you did the correct market analysis when you set these ranges, because you can't be doing these ranges randomly. You have to do it purposely. You got to look at the chart and think, okay, this is roughly where I want to put the range. I could easily withdraw this position and rebalance and still be earning fees, but I'm still going to wait 1 or 2 more days. And here on Navi Protocol, this is the #1 lending platform on Sui. I'm lending 292 Sui and I'm borrowing $600. And most of this is on my VFAT portfolio because I feel like it's a lot more better than doing Sui. You got a lot more options, a lot better pools. We also have vaults. So this is similar to staking your crypto. You can see just to deposit Ethereum, you're getting 5.8%. To deposit some USDC, you get 9.7%. And some Coinbase wrapped Bitcoin, you're getting 3.5%. So if you've got some Bitcoin on Coinbase, instead of having it chill in a hardware wallet, you can earn a little 3.5%. It's better than nothing. You certain lending protocols you can stake. So this is the cryptocurrency of this lending platform, and you can get 7.3%. So not bad. You can see I've staked a little bit and I've made like $17 in Well. You know, if Well ever gets to $1, probably won't. I've made $14, so not bad. But this opportunity is by far the easiest and most efficient way to get rich. Unlike a meme coin, you're not going to get rich overnight. But in a couple years, your net wealth would absolutely triple. So imagine this, yeah, just these positions. I've got more positions, 400%. That means your money is 4xing every year. So if you start off with 10 grand, next year it's going to be worth 40 grand. And then 40 grand is going to 4x again. So then you're going to make 160 grand. Obviously, this is inflated. It's typically not this much, but even 100% APR, which is very, very normal, your money is going to double every year. If you've got 10 grand, it's going to be 20 grand. Don't rely on meme coins because most people fail in meme coins. I'm telling you, most people fail, and you can't believe everything you see online. I know this sounds complicated, and it kind of is, but that's why it's very useful to go to a community which can teach you everything you need to know. This community, Underdog Investor Group, I found them on YouTube. They're the best DeFi community. Escape the time for money trap and experience true financial freedom, because you're never going to be rich trading your hours for money. And if you want to know how to make passive income aside from crypto, it's called YouTube Search. You can check my video there. But this is a really, really good group. You can see over the next few months, you could be earning a stable passive income every single day. Like, it's not going to take you that long. This stuff is not that complicated, but with this, it's really going to teach you everything you need to know. Any questions you want, everything's there. Courses, community is absolutely fantastic. You can sign up to their free course down below, but if you want to go for their membership, you can refer to me by name, Dylan. You can see the link in the description of the pinned comment, and we're going to get $50 for free sent to our wallet. Write down any questions you have regarding DeFi, passive income, mentality, whatever, and I do my best to answer you. Please like if you found value,